What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Oh, what's happening? Good to see you guys. I played for a little while last night. I actually did a bunch of missions on here last night. Helped, recruited a couple more members for the guild. I just, man, I just had a long couple days, early couple days. So yeah, I was playing, but I just really didn't feel like I didn't feel super chatty. So, but anyways, good to see you guys. So on a just completely random, out of the blue side note, guys, we got a new computer. I say we. I mean, I did, but I mean like we as in, the game lounge, bro. When I say we, because I talk about you guys too. Yeah, I got a new computer, you guys. I ordered it. I mean, mine isn't terrible, you guys. The downfall to mine is, I always talk about my cameras glitching out. And I think it's just, I think part of it is because they just used. I mean, it has USB the 2.1, so it's the SS, the fast ones. But maybe they're like, it's like a cheaper brand of them. Because I feel like I have problems with my USBs, or I don't know. Maybe it's because my camera. Maybe it's because the cameras are like regular USBs, so maybe they're like super touchy. Because they're not SS set up for SS. I don't know. But anyways, but other than that, my computer is really nice. It's got an i7 processor in there. It's the i7 11700. So almost a 12,000 series. I think they're on 14 right now. Although they are on 14th series or 14,000 series. But they also have the i9s are out. So the i7s aren't the best anymore. And then not only are the i9s out, but they also have a new set of processors called the Ultras. The Ultras, and there's so they're kind of, I think they're like, so the Ultras are set up for like, they're really heavy duty. They're for like AI modeling and all that, so they're really like supercharged. But yeah, so they have like they have Ultra 5, Ultra 7, Ultra 9s. They're a little bit more supercharged. Okay, point being, you guys. My current PC, not terrible. The graphics card's a little older, but it is actually, it was a pretty good one. It's a 1660 Super. Honestly, for running Guild Wars, it's more than powerful enough. It's really good. Insane with the stream. It runs the stream and runs the streaming and video editing. It does it really well. No complaints. But I'm really, I'm really into, the Guild Wars, the fact that it's like being revamped and redone. I'm excited about the guild. Even if creating the guild, even if it like doesn't pan out, and maybe we scrap it and just join somebody else, could be a thing. Not super worried about that. I will say, just personally, I did enjoy running, owning and running a guild back in the day. I really did enjoy that. What? How did we? Yeah, how did we lose these fights? Yeah. I bet it's that blue metal in there. That is an asshole. Bro. You guys gonna get me up, or what's, take your time. Literally the best player strongest player on the team. But yeah, like I said, I'm really psyched about the launch on this, and I don't know, honestly, like, I've had to spend so much money on some BS. I had to replace tires and work on both my bikes, and that literally was like $1,000 each bike. And then it's just like one problem after another, with the camper. So I'm just constantly having to, like, $200 here, $200 there. Then my mom's getting a little old. My mom's getting older too, and she's, seems to be making more mistakes, like, on her bank account, and incurring all these fees, that I ultimately have to pay for. So yeah, I don't know. I was just like, man, I was just kind of like looking at computers and in Guild Wars, and I was like, man, I would love a really like nice one. And I was looking at some, like, some of those stores where you can like build your own. And I did, you guys. I just started out for probably for like a good week, and I was just like doing a bunch of different different builds, like, multiple times a day, and I like I was trying to do, like, I was looking at like the pre-built ones, and then I was looking at the customizable ones, and then I was looking at they call it like PC Lab, and it's basically where you just like build your own from scratch. But the nice thing is their store walks you through the whole process. So it's like, hey, you need a case. Hey, you need the motherboard. You need You know, now you need a processor, now you need a graphics card, now you need a power supply. And really the nice thing about it too is that, you know, because you're like building it on their site, right, it doesn't let you, right, because that's where some people, you know, some people might be like, oh bro, I'd never do that, because like what if you like pick the wrong part or pick parts that don't go together. It won't let you do that. You know, so like if you pick, right, so just right example, so if you pick a motherboard, there are parts that are incompatible with the motherboard. Certain graphics cards might not be compatible with the motherboard either because there might not be a slot for it, might not have the right slots, or it might not have enough slots, like it might not have enough room, or the board might not be strong enough. Like the board might not be strong enough to run a certain card. But like I said, it's really hassle-free and user-friendly. It will tell. So if you wanna like, you know, it will tell you like, you know, like, so like you select a motherboard, so it will give you all the parts that are compatible for the motherboard, and then down at the bottom, you know, at the end of that list, it will show you all the ones that are not compatible. You know, and if you want, like, if you're like, oh well, I really want that one, but it's not compatible, you can still select on it, and then it tells you what you'll need to change. Like, so if it's a certain graphics card, you're like, well, I really want that graphics card, but I can't. It says it's incompatible. So you click on that graphics card, you select it anyways, and then it will tell you what you need to make it compatible. So, you know, it will say, yeah, the item you selected is not compatible, you know, motherboard / power supply. Or not, it won't say slash, but it'll say like motherboard and power supply. Or it might be processor, it could be RAM. Right, there's a lot of, like, but it's really user-friendly. That's what my point is. It's really user-friendly. It, like, you know, it will not let you, just the builder site itself, the builder portion of the site will not let you pick parts that don't belong. Now you could honestly, what you could do is pick parts that you don't necessarily need. You know, like you could, you know, like if you bought, like, you know, like you got like super, like if you picked like the fastest and biggest RAM speed, but you're only checking your email every day, like like a work computer, you know, or like a home computer where you're just checking your email every day. No, then you don't need 64 gigabyte, or yeah, you don't need a 64 gigabyte, 6400 megahertz RAM. You could probably just get away with the standard 8 gigabyte in the regular speed, like 5200 or whatever it is. You know, that 32 gig of RAM in the 6400 megahertz. That would be more for like this, and actually that's overkill for this game. But yeah, that would be more for like for gamers, streamers, multitaskers, stuff like that. So you could. So like I said, it won't let you pick incompatible parts, but you could potentially just like waste, you know, waste money and get parts that are, you know, too big for your build. But they also have customer service, and you know, I'm sure you could probably ask them that, and they would let you know. So yeah. So anyways, so I went in and started doing my own builds. Well, when you do your own build, they actually there's a lot of discounts on that. When you're doing your own builds. So I was, like that's what I was saying. So for a couple days, I was in there doing builds and messing around. And I found one. I got one. It was actually a really good one. I did an Ultra 7 processor. In my opinion, it was the best. It's the best one. They did have an Ultra 9, but this one actually had a better. Bro, how do you guys die? I don't understand this. Like I don't understand how you guys freaking die like that. Like we're all standing here doing the same thing. That freaking gamer. I just had a lot of seedlings pop up. But yeah, yep, really good. Really, pretty good graphics card in there. I gotta get rid of these healers over here because they're they keep spawning these spores out, and I can't clear the room. Bro. Yeah, see, so now because my minions are over there, like, if I don't kill these things, like, these things will, you know, they'll spit out more spores, and it's, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're still just multiplying like crazy. Yeah, but we got a new monitor, like, I got everything. So I'm excited for it to be here, you guys. And I guess speaking on that, next week's my birthday, so if you guys would like to donate, for my birthday, you know, if you want to donate a little bit and help for the cost of the computer, you know, much appreciated. You know, if you just wanted to, just support the stream, or whatever you guys wanted to do. My birthday is next week. Much appreciated. Links are on my pages, or if you just wanna message me as well, that's fine. Good morning. But yeah, if you guys would like to donate or support for my birthday this week, like I said, you know, there's links somewhere on my pages. You know, PayPal, or if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to message me and, you know, do something that way, that's fine too. Not a requirement, you know, just throwing it out there. Oh, getting snuck up on. I'm gonna open chat. I'm gonna open chat on my phone. Too hard to do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I was just telling everybody. I got a new computer. I ordered a new computer. It's like a top end one. And the cool thing, the build I did actually came with a free monitor, but I actually went with a little bit higher def monitor, so a little bit better one. But I still took the free one, so I can actually run, like dual monitors, so I can actually have my stream up. So like when I'm playing, if I'm streaming from the computer, which oh boy, this isn't gonna go good. See if you don't die. It'd be cool. Oh, they're all dying. I'm gonna die too. That's okay. I'll be able to get them back up. I'm not worried about it. That could have went a little better. Let's see who made it out. Nice. Yeah, I mean I'm on a pretty good one right now. But yeah, I went all out. Like I got like a pretty top of the line. The graphics card isn't top of the line, but like everything else is. I mean, so it was a 560 Ti and RTX, and it was had like the dual. It was like factory dual overclocked. So I mean it's it's pretty solid. I don't know why I started that fight right there. That was kind of dumb on my part. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we should be good here. We should get everybody up. I went through iBuyPower, and I did the PC lab, so I did it myself. Yeah, I literally just went through like a whole spiel on how I did it, and how user friendly it is, so they don't let you, so like you can't can't really mess it up. Oh boy. But yeah, so I actually, yeah, I took the monitor, so I got the, I got like the HD monitor, but I also took the free one, because like I said, I'm gonna do a dual monitor. And then this computer, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I want to give it to my mom, and like replace hers. So I got her one a couple of years ago, but it was really like, it was like $600 or something, or cheap gaming one. But I don't know, she's already, seems to be slowing down. But also I don't keep up on the maintenance on it like I do on this one on mine. So that could be part of it. I just have a bunch of crap in there. Like the maybe like the cache memory needs to be cleared or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's yeah, crazy. That's actually that's where I got the one I'm playing on right now. Yeah, that was actually, I ordered that from so it was like a pre-built from Best Buy. Yeah, and it's super, and I actually did some upgrades on it. I put in different RAM, a little bit like more RAM and faster RAM, and then I put in so it has an SSD and a hard drive, but then I put a NVMe SSD in it, and it was like a really fat, so it's the Samsung 990 Pro. It's like one of the fastest ones that's out right now. So I put that in there as well. This computer runs fine. For all the, like all the little bit older games that I play, or like Guild Wars. It runs super fine for that. But yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like I spent a lot of money like on my motorcycles the last couple months. I had to get new tires on both of them, and it was like a couple $1,000. And then just the camper's been breaking down, and so I've been paying for that, and I was saying like taking care of my mom, and she's been like making a lot of mistakes on her bank account, which is so I've been covering a lot of money for her, and then all the like fees and stuff, and so I'm just like, man, like I want to do something for myself. So I was like, I want to, new computer it is. Oh boy. Yeah, and like I said, I kind of went all out. I can see where it takes me. But yeah, so it should. I think I might redo a table. I might redo my, I have a cheap old computer table. I think I might do like a long tail. I was looking, there's some like long, yeah, adulting, right? I know. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I appreciate that. So, I always tell people when we get to a safe spot here. Yes, I always tell people, like, yes, like, let me let me know. Let's see. I think there's a couple adjustments I can make here. Yeah, so actually my maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't have my mic set up. I don't have like a desk mic when I'm on a computer. When I do like when I play like on the PlayStation, I sit on a couch and I actually have like a studio mic sitting over there. But when I play, because I don't stream from the computer as much. I just started playing this game because they just revamped it and relaunched it. So that's kind of, that's why I got into streaming this. But so yeah, I don't really have a mic over here, and I can't use my mic from the couch because it's, well, I can, but it's like a big tripod one. And it's like a studio one, so like I can sit on the couch and it like reaches me from the floor. So this actually, there's a microphone on my camera here, and so, but I'm sitting quite a few feet away from it, so that's yeah, no, I always tell people, like, yeah, let me know how the audio sounds, so I can try, if I gotta make adjustments. Cause like, I can only do so much, cause like, right, cause if I try and watch the stream, like, so like, if I, jump on my phone here and I try and watch the stream, and I turn my phone up, but then I get all the feedback, because then my phone's running, right, and it just like, so it really doesn't do me a whole, like, I can't really tell like what's going on. Yeah, I turned the game capture down. Let me try this. Let's see how this works. Oh, I guess I should have waited till I killed all these guys, huh? Oh my god. I forgot there was another group over there. That was my bad. I might turn it down for my computer a little bit. Oh, I thought I flagged all my heroes. I did not. Oh man. No. No, you. Oh boy. No, you're good. It's all good. It's all good. Did the game capture turn in that? I turned it down a lot. Sounds like it sounds better. Yeah, and I think I think the mic too on the camera's like I can hear it when I hear myself talk. Okay. Yeah, I totally messed that up big time. Bro, just keep running. I'm gonna get all these guys up. You watch me. Okay, you can hear better. Perfect. Well, sorry for your ears. That is unfortunate for you. yeah, yeah, I've kind of like played this on and off for, okay, I think we're just gonna run. Yeah, I've played this on and off for years. No. I'm an original player. Like I started playing right when Eye of the North came out, or right before Eye of the North came out. Okay. All right. Okay, we got everybody up. So, okay, back to business. Yeah, no, definitely an old school player. Um, all the, all the good, all the goods. Had a really successful guild back in the day. I kind of wanted to recreate it, but but the people that took it over from me, they still own it, and they obviously don't play anymore. So that was kind of a bummer. But yeah, we were really big in it back in the day. Yeah, so honestly, that's really kind of what happened too. Is we the guild. So I had a completely full guild. We had a we had a 1 week inactive period rule. So like if you didn't log in within a week, we would kick people because we were that active, and we had people like on waiting list to join us, like, you know, right, because right as you're playing and making friends and stuff, and you're making new friends, and like people are like, oh, I want to join you. Oh, well, we're full. Okay, well, just let me know when you got a spot. um yeah, so we had a 1 week. I mean, unless it was like, you know, unless you were like a long time member, and then you like, you know, like let us know, like, hey, you know, we're going on vacation or whatever, I'm not gonna be able to play for a while. Like, so I mean, so we would make exceptions, but yeah. Um, and so we all bought. Yeah, we actually owned, like, you know, in the PvP, like when you get ranked so high, you like actually own a town. We actually owned a town for a little bit. It was really hard to keep. Yeah, but we actually owned one of the smaller towns, so we had like access to you know, like the hidden areas. That was kind of cool. Or not the hidden area, but like the special area with the merchants. Because I did a lot of PvP. I played a lot of dudes. Like, basically when I just needed a break from, like, you know, dungeons or doing all, you know, the title grinding, like I would go play dudes. Oh, nice. We started. So basically, my old guild was romance and war. So I just did it backwards, war and romance. Um, kind of not the same. All right, we're almost at the boss here. But yeah, so anyways, that happened with us. Like, we all played, so, like, when the beta came out for Guild Wars 2, like, we all went and pre-bought, like, the early versions. So, you know, we all had, like, access to the betas. And yeah, I hated it. I didn't like it at all. So, you know, they all went, and even when Guild Wars 2 launched, like, I still tried to play it, and I did not like it. They all continued to it, but I didn't like it. And even over the years, I've tried to play it a couple times, and I've tried to, like actually grind it a little bit, and I can't get into it. But I always come back, you know, to this, like, doing a frog, like, I'm just bored right now, just running a frog dungeon real quick. Yeah, and I've done that, like, over the years. So yeah, and then they, right, so of course they revamped the game and launched it on mobile. So now the game's like brand new again. There's all these like new players, and you know, and they actually added some things. Although the game is actually unstable now, where it actually crashes, and it's never had that issue before. You know, I'm sure they'll get it. You know, I'm sure they'll get it squared away here in a little bit, but you know, but yeah, it's probably one, you know, because when you start adding things, that happens. But probably also the servers are not used to all the people that are on here now. But yeah, I'm super excited for it, and actually that's kind of what prompted the, you know, getting a new computer. It did not. Yeah, it did not feel like Guild Wars. It wasn't the same. You know, like, for me, what I liked about it is, like, you know, when you're in the towns, like, that's your, right, that was the social part. But then, like, I liked how when you went out into the areas, and it builds the map around, like, you and your teammates. Right, in Guild Wars 2, it's just all free world. So oh, I guess I gotta open the door. So you just go out there, and it's just, you know, there's, you know, a bunch of crazy stuff going on. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. And then just, yeah, the graphics too, just the, I don't know, the graphics or the gameplay seemed a little off. Although I will say the trailers and, like, the teaser artwork leading up to Guild Wars 2 was phenomenal. They made it look really good, but yeah, once you get in there. By the way, too, if you you know, if you want somebody to play with, you know, if you want somebody to play with, you can definitely add me up, or the guildies, or whatever, you know, whatever. I'm all for that. Like, I'm a big, well, kind of like this. I'm a big, like, I love running dungeons, you know, and I don't do like any of the crazy stuff like the speed clearing and all of like the, you know, the insane stuff. I'm like really just kind of just a hardcore or casual, you know, where it's like, okay, get your best heroes, get your best player. We're gonna go in and do these dungeons and get some goodies. But we used to, you know, back in the day, we used to run all of them. We used to do like Urgas in the deep, like and frogs, like all the time. Like we'd run them back to back. We literally would like, and remember, because like I said, you know, our guild was like like insane active. I mean, not only the guild, you know, but yeah, we had like our alliances were like taking members. Just so they, you know, because they just wanted to like be in the guild so bad. So we're like, yeah, well, you know, you can probably go hang out with these guys over here. But yeah, we did a lot. But so we did like Urgas in the deep a lot. We did Fisher Woe a lot, frogs. And so we kind of did everything. So with that said, I actually still kind of like remember how to do those. That was my point. Come on, guys! Don't stand in the chaos storm. What are you doing? I gotta put that healer. I gotta get that healer down. It's keeping him alive too long. There we go. There we go. Good old ROJ. Good old ROJ for him to save the day. That's it. That's game right there, you guys. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Anything good out of here? Oh, look at that locked chest right here next to me. That's always nice. Let's see. Nope, no froggy scepters. No froggy scepters for us this time.
How can you help me?
And done. And just like that. Yeah, Foe's really fun. It is really exhausting though, cause that's one of the like longer ones, right? And like I found there's actually like a really good way to run it. It's like the least hard, I guess, for like, but yeah, it just takes forever because it's like you literally are clearing, like you kill everything on the map in the area. So yeah, it's really like it just takes a while, you know, and then especially too if you're not doing like you know, like you're actually like playing. So, but yeah, oh, yeah, Urgas was super fun. I love doing that one. Um, yeah, that was probably one of my favorites. Like, yeah, and we used to. I mean, we would do those in like hard mode, like those in the deep. Like we did that stuff for fun. That's right. I mean, that's like, um, yeah, we had. Yeah, I had a. It was a. I had a good set of players back in the day. And what was nice too is most of us were pretty good. So like if we had like a newer person wanted to join us, and like maybe they weren't as good, it was like between all of us we could still get them. We could get them through it. Um, yeah, so it was. Yeah, it was always really fun. Dang, what is go? What is? Is my mouse dirty or something? It's like I'm getting like a lot of like misclicks and stuff. Maybe it's the game. Could be. Skill recharge of spells. I'm looking for. I think I need a 20% inscription. Right. Good luck finding that. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep a lot of these. Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. 3 hours for foe. Yeah. That was. Yeah. It's usually. Yeah. 2 to 3 hours. I feel like. I think 3 hours if you're struggling, but yeah, for real, that was yeah, I remember that for sure. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah, we used to do yeah. It was you know, that's what I'm actually aiming for too. Like I just want to get um I would like to do that too, like just build back up to that, you know, that level. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I got, you know, one officer, few members already, although some of them haven't, you know, already been on for a week. One person joined, and I was like, "Yeah, you want to go do a frogs?" And they're like, "Yeah," and we went through and like tore it up. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was nice. So, well, now what do we do? Yeah, definitely. Well, let's see now what? Oh, you know what? I actually have a vanquish to do on this character. It is out there. So I have to go through 2 zones to get there. Ugh. Cool. Now it's gonna be half the day right here. It's gonna be half the day on this one. That's alright. Alright, let's see. How many lockpicks do I got? 75. Yeah, I've used Discord a little bit, like in the past, um, but I've never really like ran a server. So I did the same. I started one because I know how, especially because I play a lot of Fortnite and Warzone. So like, I've become very used to the whole, like talking in team chat and stuff. But I know back in the day, like we used Ventrilo, and I know how effective that was, like when you're trying to run a dungeon. So, I think you just copy it. You just copy the link and post it. Yeah, good old, our TeamSpeak, yeah. We used both of them. I think we settled on Ventrilo. But yeah, that was yep, there you go. They were really easy to use. Discord's a little confusing, especially for us old people, probably. Oh shit! I'm trying to do too much stuff right now. I'm not paying attention. But yeah. Oh boy. That's a look at this. That's a lot of red dots up there. Okay, so they're all gonna come over? Okay. That's fair. I only attacked one. I literally only just attacked one on the one group, and they all still come over. Okay. Oh man, everyone's waking up. My phone's all going off. Do I go this way? Does this look like a dead end? Looks like a dead end. Oh. Whoa, look at that. Whew. Should we go in there? Just for funsies? Oh no, they're underneath. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, okay, I guess they're all gonna come up here. Hey, good times. Okay, I gotta regroup these guys because there's another group coming up. Okay. Okay, so they're just gonna stand around and do nothing. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. You know, that was just gonna take me forever to get them back up. I don't wanna, like, this is a waste of time. Yeah, good old just stand there. Just stand there in the open, do nothing. Nope. I don't know. I feel like something's not working right. I don't know if it's lag or the game. But remember, I was saying that when I came out of frogs, I was like, I don't know if my mouse is sticking or might be some dirt on it. Yeah, maybe. Oh, not paying attention. That could be part of it too, because I keep looking down at my phone. I'm not paying attention. See, and this is where I need the dual monitor, because I could have the stream up on the other monitor. And that would be helpful. Did you see Masters of Whispers run out there, like literally in front of everything? Bro, what are you trying to do right now? They're still up there. He's still, what is he doing? Bro, back up. He's gonna sit there and keep dying, okay. Do these guys even know how to play right now? Nope. It's okay. Why? Well, you went to get coffee. I could respond now, because I'm dead. I was dead for a minute there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually step away real quick too. Be right back. Okay. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Oh yeah, I don't think we don't have to go this way. Okay, lesson learned. This time I go this way. Actually, nope. Okay, so that was part of the problem last time, is because that group came up behind that other group as we were trying to finish that first group off. Okay, and that's a healer. So there you go. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Damn, I just got owned. That's crazy. Oh, Oh no. I didn't see those guys come up. No, come on, don't. Are you... Stop chasing. I'm way outside the range. Yeah, there's no way I can beat that. What? Why? Bro, why is he still chasing me? I am so far outside the aggro range. They are so far from the group. Bro, what? What is going on? That actually was like pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little irritating. I just used all those consumables. Welcome back. Still I can't get past this group up here. Well, there's a lot of gold on the ground, so I must have did something. mean, technically, I don't even think I have to kill these guys, to be honest. So, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I just gotta make it up. It says I'm at 45 kills, and I'm already more than halfway done. Should we just vanquish this area too? Or then are we just doing too much? We might be doing too much. I love giant stomp. Oh. That stinks. Yeah, I put in a little bit of work this week, so I'm good. It's my weekend. And I had my guys from work calling me at 7 a.m. asking about stuff, so yeah. So I'm good. Ow. And I worked 9.5 hours yesterday, and I don't even get paid for it. I mean, I get paid for 8 hours, but I don't get anything extra for the. Basically, at that point, they're like, it's just like, oh, well, just go home early, like a day next week or something. And I'm kind of just like, how about you just pay me? Call it even. Oh, yeah. My kids are a little older, and they're with their mom anyways, so my oldest one drives too, so that's a thing. So it's not as demanding when they were little. I think I'm just gonna finish this out. Yeah, my oldest one will be 18 this fall, so. Man, can you guys, like, stop dying for just, like, a couple minutes? Like, they don't know how to play. Here, don't worry, guys. I'll do everything. I have like one more group of enemies somewhere. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I guess we're gonna go find this other group and kill that group. Where do we think they're at? Found them. Oh, that can't be it. There's gotta be one more. Oh, yep, behind them. Oh, so it's like one whole group. Okay. Let's see. Boom, vanquished. That's how we do it. Yeah, I have two girls, 17, almost 18, and 14. But their mom's pretty busy too. I mean, she has five kids altogether. So there's three other ones, not mine. They're not mine. So yeah, they're just, so they're just busy. Okay, here we are. We're in here. I mean, their house is just busy all the time, so. So we're gonna die right at the door. That was crazy. Did you just see that? Literally just died at the door. This isn't even a hard group. Oh, Master of Whispers is pushing at a 60% DP here. Yep, that'll do it. I'm gonna have to start picking my battles a little better here, a little more carefully. Start flagging my heroes a little better too. Yeah, Olivia's the worst when she goes down, because then like everything turns red and you don't know who you're shooting at, hitting. Oh dang, those are chickens, aren't they? That's hilarious. I thought they were like eagles. I literally just saw that dude's face. It is a chicken, that's so funny. Yeah, I thought they were like eagles, like the tengus. I'm gonna start doing that, I think. I'm gonna do that too. Yep, my mom just texted me and said trailer's fucked up again. Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thanks for being chatty and friendly. Always a good time. Yep, come back and visit us anytime. We might be playing some Fortnite, might be playing Warzone. Definitely some Guild Wars is in the future. We gotta clear this death penalty on everybody. Kinda getting there. It's helping a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you too. That's okay. Moms are good. I like moms. That's alright. I like you pesky moms. Yep, all I can see is foghorn. Foghorn, leghorn, that's all I can see now with those guys. That's funny. So far, this part of the map is actually like all in our in rows, which is nice. Or like aisleways, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So it's not big open areas, so I'm like having to like find like lower routes and you know, it's like they're like pathways. So that is nice. Oh, this guy's meeting me right at the bridge. He wants to have a duo. He wants to have a duel right on the bridge. A duo. That's for it, right? Yeah, he wants to have a best friend. Okay, we're gonna wait for them to pull. Bro, why are my guys like... They're just like right out in front. Like, what are you doing? Okay, we're at 52. Yeah, remember what I was saying about the having to spending all the money. Just got a message. Like, oh, camper's messed up. It's like, yeah, I've already, spent like $10,000 on it in the last like two years. Trying to fix it, and it's just... still stuff back here? No. Alright, we're at 68. We're not even at halfway yet. Oh. Yeah, that's it. So this is kind of a big area too. Why, like, why are you way out in front, bro? Stop being out way out in front. What time is it? 10:15. What's that? Oh, looks like my camera's still working. I will say it looks like my camera, since I did a driver update, looks like my camera's working a little bit better. Maybe that was part of it, but Bro, you guys literally just stand in that? Come on. I was just making sure, just checking notifications. Wasn't sure if anyone was chatting or not. Dang, that's kind of a long run with no enemies. I shouldn't have said that out loud because I'll probably get like a pop-up on the whole screen here or something. A little farther away than I thought. Getting there, you guys. Getting there. Yeah, this place actually is not that bad. There's more getting there. Yeah, some areas to vanquish are just really hard because they have like multiple, like where they'll have multiple areas, like let's have 2 groups here. Yeah, so kind of like this spot where it's a little open, so you got multiple groups moving around or whatever, but actually it's not bad. Like if you look up in the little mini map here, so I'm kind of in the corner. It's kind of in a corner, so it's not that bad. But you'll get areas where like the whole area might be kind of open like that, so there could be people just all over the place, and some of those groups they like move around too. Yeah, it just makes it hard to get through and like find everybody. Yep, we're getting there though. Looking like a couple more groups, few more groups. Sheesh, that's kind of it's a big group there. Looks like multiple groups maybe. Shoot, excuse me. Last guy. Probably one more group in this area over here. Yeah, I gotta figure out where to go from here though. There we go. Yep, so they'll be somewhere down this path. There'll probably be another one. Boom, there it is. Dang, that was a whole stack of coins right there. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on that one. I don't know how much good stuff we got. So we did two vanquishes too. We did the zone before that, and then we did Oh, that's not even good. Okay. Well, I didn't really see anything in here that nope, that one was useless too. Dang it. Alright. Well, all good. I mean, that was a pretty good run though. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Okay, so we got the Guildhall sigil. I have one coin left over. Sorry, I was kind of zoning out a little bit, looking at my phone. Might be break time, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm out, you guys. Sorry.